Have you ever had a moment? A dark thought that flashed for just a second. It's a person you hate, a betrayal that cut too deep. And you thought, what if I could just get rid of them? Of course, you didn't act on it. You're a good person, a civilized human, a moral being. But now, let's change one detail. What if you could murder someone, and absolutely no one would ever find out? No law, no guilt, no consequence. Would you still say no? Would you? Let's test your morality. Strip away the fear of punishment. Strip away society watching. Strip away even your own shame. It's just you and a button. Press it, and one person dies. Someone you choose. No consequences, no evidence, no judgment. Would you do it? At first, you say no, because that's what a normal person would say. Murder is evil, wrong, disgusting. But let's go deeper. What if the person hurt you? What if they abused you? What if they ruined your life? What if they destroyed someone you loved? Still no. Imagine this. A woman finds the man who assaulted her. Years later, she's never had justice. He's living freely, smiling, successful. She has the button. She knows no one would ever find out. No God, no law, no consequence. It's just freedom from the memory. Now, ask again. Would you do it? Would you? This is where morality becomes blurry. We like to think we're good because we follow rules. But what happens when the rules are gone? What happens when the fear is removed? You're no longer choosing between right and wrong. You're choosing between power and restraint. History shows us the truth. When humans are given power without consequence, darkness always creeps in. Wars, genocide, executions, torture, cleansing, all done by people who believed they were right and knew they wouldn't be punished. It's easy to judge the monsters of history until you realize they were just people. Like you, like me, okay? So, if you had that same power, that same freedom, are you sure you wouldn't become the monster too? Let's make it more personal. Imagine you're walking down the street. Someone attacks you. You survive, but you're scarred, physically and mentally. The justice system fails you. The attacker walks free. You suffer. They live like nothing happened. But one night, you're given an opportunity, a chance. You can make them disappear. No noise, no trace, no guilt, no justice system. Just you and silence. What would you do? Psychologists say most humans have had violent thoughts. What separates us isn't purity. It's fear. Fear of jail, fear of shame, fear of being exposed. But take away the fear, and many would cross the line. Not because they're evil, but because they're angry, wounded, powerless. And suddenly, with no one watching, the power becomes tempting. Let's go one step further. You don't even have to press a button. You just say a name, whispered into a void, and that person dies. No trace, no evidence, no crime. It becomes just a dark thought made real. People start using it. Of course, they would. Envy, revenge, jealousy, hatred, all the emotions we pretend to suppress would come boiling to the surface. Your boss, your ex, your enemy, they'd all be at risk. Soon, everyone would be paranoid. Every death would be mysterious. No one would trust anyone. Friendships would break. Marriages would collapse. Society would fracture. Because when anyone could kill, no one could be blamed. Fear becomes the only law left. But now, flip it. What if you were the one in danger? What if someone whispered your name because you annoyed them or hurt them once or just looked at them the wrong way? Suddenly, you don't feel so powerful. Now you're the target. In a world where murder has no consequence, no one is safe, not even the good ones. This is why rules exist, why laws exist, why morality exists, not because everyone is evil, but because everyone can be, given the right moment, the right pain, the right power. You could become what you fear. Still think you've never pressed the button? Then ask yourself, If someone killed the person you love the most, okay, you could press that button. Would you? Even now, somewhere deep in your mind, there's a part of you that's whispering yes, but maybe that whisper is what makes you human. Because morality isn't about being pure. It's about struggling with the darkness, still choosing light, even when no one's watching. So, next time you feel angry, powerless, vengeful, remember, it's not the darkness that defines you. It's whether you let it win. Because deep down, everyone could kill, but not everyone does. That is what separates a human from a monster.